Hi guys, thank you so much for all the recent support on the channel, all the new listeners to my band, City of Sound, and everyone who has liked and subscribed over the past month. I'm really excited to see where else the channel goes, and I hope you love all the upcoming content. Today, I actually got requested on stream from a viewer a song called Magic Shop by BTS, which I have not heard before, but I actually heard that the song had a huge effect on their fan base and a lot of people actually questioning their existence. So we're going to jump into a live performance. I'm super excited to watch this. All right, let's jump into this. So I have done, this will be my third analysis, breakdown, reaction to BTS. Really loved what I've seen so far from these boys. As someone who's like, you know, as someone who's like a lead singer themselves, I very much appreciate their effort, their connection with their audience. They 100% know who their fan base is, and they care about them. They appreciate them. So I'm excited about this. Let's do it. Wow.
Okay, let's get it.
I love that because that whole start before you're even going to sing a song, I'm guessing everyone knows this song, especially from what I heard on stream about what the song meant to people. That engagement right there, like the playfulness, just like having fun, making the connection, and then to end it with, let's get it. It's really endearing. Like, I want to watch it again. Wow. Look at that bomb.
Okay, let's get it.
Lyrics are awesome on this song. I'm already starting to get why this song hits people so deep, but this is something I want to point out real quick that some people might point out. You guys have heard me talk about their handoffs. Their handoffs are incredible, and how much rehearsal that takes just as like a lead singer to pull that off, especially in like a full like line of 7 people. It's really difficult to do that. But here's one of the things I love the most is they do not over project. And what I mean by that is so many singers, but also rappers, they over project on their live set, and it actually kills like the tone that people love to hear in their flow. And they don't do that at all. And even then, they're actually bouncing back and forth during that rap line when it drops in. So even just this whole handoff to that rap line, and then one of them being like, hey, yeah, like the way they're perfectly landing that without over projecting and like ruining the tone that people want to hear the rap line delivered as. Again, one of my favorite things about these boys so far is the fact that they are so rehearsed, so disciplined, and they let each other have each moment. So I want to watch that again. Love those words. I'm going to rewind it a little bit because this is a really cool song. I get it now. You guys are right. This is a really dope song. That's a great top line. I would love to know, does anyone know who wrote this song? Which one of them wrote this song or who they wrote with? Because these lyrics are awesome. Like, they're great. I also want to point out, too, if we go across here, the way that when the rap line starts, they all start to separate towards different sides of the stage to engage with the crowd. Kind of make sure everyone, no matter where they're sitting, not just in front, but also like up in the bleachers and the side rows, that they go to the side of the stage, and it creates just this awesome presence right before the chorus drop. That's just great. Like, that's great blocking on a performance. You'll hear it. Crowd just goes nuts. Love these words. Ooh. I love this dude's voice. I'm still learning their names. I love this dude's voice. His projection is like really strong. It's a very strong cutting projection, but the way he top lines on notes, it's really beautiful. Like, even coming in right there, this handoff right here is great. It's almost from like a breathier, like emotional moment in the song, and then you hear the kick drum come in. And when the kick drum comes in on the four and like on all fours, and what that means is like bum, 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 to start the build and the drive for kind of the ending of the chorus, because it's probably going to drop into something else. This handoff is genius, because then you put the vocalist on who's a little more like cutting with their vocal, and it adds a little more intensity onto the drive of the song. Love this, especially as a live performance. Love this. Oh. Pause. I mean, first, you just have to, like, look, a lot of, for these live performances, I kind of want to start highlighting, too, not just the artist, but their audience. This is incredible. Great. This song's great. Like, I'm not going to break down any more of it. The top line is beautiful. The road mapping is great. The production is great. The vocal orchestration is perfect. Their handoffs are great. I'm only 2 minutes into the song. You know, we don't really have to even talk about any of the technicalities of it anymore, because it's really good. Look at this audience and the lighting and the shots right here. This is unbelievable. Oh, man. Wow. It's great. So I'm guessing that was on the Titanron in the back, and that was a genius moment. I'm guessing that this was up back here. Yeah, okay, I think it is. I think you can tell it is, because this is genius. This is just great, because, like, I don't know how many people are there, whether it's like 30,000 or whatever it is. So, like, you can't engage with everyone. It's impossible, right? Yes, you can. You can literally blow a kiss into the camera, and that whole audience knows that you are doing that just for them. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. What a killer. What a killer. That was such a killer move right there. Wait, no. We got to go back. Where was that? It was like just a few frames. Did I lose it? I hope I didn't lose it. First of all, the rap line, again, their projection and tone is so well done. They don't overkill it that it ruins the flow and the moment of the song, which I would argue there's a lot of like hip-hop rap performances that do that. And instead of trying to bring like the hype out of that, they let you hear the quality of like the flow and the moment and those words. But this right here, this is killer right here. This right here, because for sure he knew that the camera was on him and he was going to be on the back on this handoff. So they're actually handing it off to another singer. But this dude literally catches the eyes of the camera. And again, for the audience, this is such a killer moment. And I if you didn't see it, you're going to see it now. This is such a killer moment. This is a small thing, but in where the song is and the words that they're singing right now, this is awesome. To hand off from one vocalist to another one, but someone who's not even singing at that point, to catch them looking into the camera, to keep the audience in the moment, this is killer. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Wow. Just want to say real quick, these lyrics are awesome. I would love to know who wrote. So if you guys, I mean, I'm sure that some of you are going to know, but if you know who wrote these, please put it in the comments. I'm very interested. But the lyrics are awesome. It's great. Oh my. Wow, look at that stage production. Wow, look at this stage right here. I love this crowd engagement right here. They literally end, this whole song is crowd engagement. I'm going to tell you guys too, I hope this doesn't make people mad because I know that the Army is very intense and I love that. But out of all the songs I have heard, this is my favorite so far. 100%. I think this one, it hits deep, but it's also just an awesome top line. It is a perfect construction of a pop song, and they nail it. And the rap line nails it. The vocal line nails it. The handoffs are great. The crowd engagement right here, literally singing the tag and then having the audience sing the tag back to you. It's just I like this song a lot. I'm excited to go listen to this, even on recording. I love his voice. All right. That is a very, very, very cool song. Yeah, I think so far out of all the BTS specific reactions I've done, that's my favorite song of theirs that I've heard so far. That's very cool. I would love to know one, what they're writing about. I mean, I can kind of tell from the lyrics. I loved those lyrics. I would love to know that. I would love to know who wrote it. And also, I would love to know, because I have not locked it down yet, on that vocal handoff I was talking about, of like the really strong projection in that moment, I would love to know which vocalist that is, because that was very intriguing to me. So, I mean, another banger suggestion from chat on stream. So, I love you guys.